Okay, we are in Glasgow and this is our hotel for the night. This is another Ibis. We just left one Ibis and now we're gonna stay in this one. This one is a bit more colorful than the last one we left. So I will let you know how it went in the morning. We are in room 434 tonight. And once again in Glasgow. Did it not work? Okay, like I said, we're in room 434. This looks pretty much this exactly like the one that we just left, except the colors are different. The shower is exactly the same, so it's good that we'll be familiar with everything. The chair is a different color. And here's how it looks outside. I guess this is the big difference is the view. And you can see we got a room with quite the view. Haha. Looks like there's a old building next to us here. And then an office complex across the way. So we will have to make sure we close our curtains before we change our clothes. So Kevin's just bringing everything in, but so this probably won't be much of a review. It looks like they gave us 2 pillows in this room, and it looks like there's an extra garbage can here.
I'm glad. I like having 2.
Yeah, Kevin likes having 2 garbage cans, one in the room, one in the bathroom, not just one in the bathroom.
The bathroom looks exactly the same.
Yeah, it's identical. So this is the reception area, and there's the desk, and there's a bar area, and this will be where they have breakfast in the morning. Gonna be this. Kevin's already been downstairs one time because the key wouldn't work in the door. So yeah, you have to swipe it a whole lot. Later, when I flush the toilet, I'm gonna flush the toilet for you on video because, yes, you will appreciate this. I was thinking when we first got here, I thought, well, this is another Ibis. Should I review this Ibis because we just stayed in an Ibis? But this will be a different experience because apparently, because it's Friday night, it gets really, really rowdy in this area. Apparently it can be noisy. As a matter of fact, I'll show you what they left on the night table. There's just different little quirks about every place. So it will be a different experience even though it's the same name hotel. Hopefully their breakfast here will be under better control than at our last Ibis. That was disappointing. They really left people hanging with breakfast. But they left this on the nightstand. Because it says some people like the sounds of the city, but if you prefer the sound of silence, you can use these with our compliments. So apparently it gets noisy around here. Okay, I wanted to make note that they gave us coffee and tea, and they actually gave us little biscuits here, but we're not going to take them. They're all butter shortbread biscuits. We're just going to leave them there. But there's no kettle. There's no kettle to make it with. So anyway, we flushed the toilet earlier, and it was so loud that I have to do it again for you on film because you won't believe me. So, Kevin, flush it. Here goes.
off.
Yes. So,
We're in space. We're not really still in the bathroom.
do you think I'm going to be sneaking in here in the middle of the night to go pee?
Hilarious.
Well, it is morning. We spent the night in the hotel, of course, and the bed slept just fine. We actually didn't have any problems going to sleep at all. I think, I guess they're worried about, maybe in certain parts of the building, it's probably louder outside noise. In our part of the building, we're on the very end, so we did not have any problem with noise. However, we did have problems with Wi-Fi, and Kevin doesn't know if that's because we're on the end or not. You know, we could step out into the hall and it would get a little bit better, but still the Wi-Fi wasn't great in this room. It does need some updating. Well, we've already gone over the toilet. I just think it's so funny, and you have to wait till the end until it really takes off. But it needs, I'm gonna step into the shower. The room really just kind of needs some updating. You can tell this is just, you see this on the handle? I'm trying to, right there where it's chipped off, that kind of hurts your hand. You just kind of have to be aware of stuff like that. It's just, you can tell that it's a little rough around the edges, that it's been here for a little while. Just things here and there, it make it look older, you know, that they could replace that shower head, things like that. But is that all I was going to mention? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the noise didn't bother us. But right now, we're going to go downstairs for the Continental Breakfast. I'll show you what they have. Hopefully they take better control than of their, hopefully they have better control over their breakfast than the last one we were at, because the last one, they were slow. So, you'll see it in just a second. That's the sound of our toilet out in the hall. We waited to flush it till we were going downstairs to eat breakfast. And it hasn't even taken off yet. Okay, they have the same muffins that they had at the last place. Those are those are good muffins. They had two different kinds at the other one. They had toffee and chocolate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're really, yeah. One of them. It says it on here. It should say, here's the chocolate. Okay, look back there in the back. Those are lighter. They had toffee at the other place, but they might not have. That's blueberry. Blueberry, yum. That sounds good.
Do you see any plates?
Over here, there's bowls, and I think there might be plates in the middle. There's cheese and meat, and looks like yogurt and butter. And there was actually fresh fruit, which is cool. Over here you have cereal, jams for your toast, stuff to put in your cereal. You have your breads, and you can toast your bread. They have gluten-free bread, which is nice. They have tomato, eggs, looks like sausages, beans. They have ham, which they call bacon, and plates. And then over there they have the coffee. Okay, this is what Kevin got. He got bacon, which is ham, 2 sausage links and eggs, and he got some orange juice, and I'll show you mine in just a second. Okay, I got a blueberry muffin and a toffee muffin, and this is a latte macchiato. I was hoping they would have hot chocolate like the last place, but they didn't, so hopefully I like this. Okay, we just finished breakfast and we came back up to the room just to get the rest of our stuff, but I wanted to tell you, just to finish out this place, that the breakfast here was much better. It was, yes, well, they had lots of food, you know, they had fresh fruit, they had, everything was just well stocked.
Yeah.
The yogurt.
Yeah, they had plenty of everything.
Yes, they had plenty of everything. They kept it well stocked, and there were a lot more people here than at the last place. So anyway, it was just, as far as that went, it was nicer. As far as everything else goes, I couldn't recommend staying here just because I just think it needs an upgrade. There's some little things that they could do, mainly the water system, whatever that is, and we're not the only ones that had a loud toilet. We sat with some people this morning who told us that their toilet was pretty loud as well.
Just didn't like it. Or that loud.
Right. So it's the whole place just kind of needs a little bit of an upgrade. So this is going to be the end of this day, and I'm going to start a new day on my video, and so I hope you will tune in for that one.